Hello everybody, it's Lazel here with another premiere draft of March of the Machine. Let's jump right into it. Alright, first pack, first pick. It's going to be Thalian the Gitrog monster, okay. I'll give it a try, why not? Gotta look out for dual lands, fixing, maybe some ramp. But first strike, Death Touch, 4/4, pretty good. And the attack trigger lets us draw cards, so yeah, why not? Other good cards in here. Billy Rider for the night deck, Gift of Completion does work. But aside from that, not that many good cards in here. So yeah, I'll take Thalian the Gitrog monster. Okay, next pack. Interesting, there is a Jungle Hollow in here, but there's also a Rizuri, Claw of Progress. I think we are a little bit too slow for Claw of Progress here. Could go for, there's Cosmic Hunger, Jungle Hollow, Sculpted Perfection. Invasion, this is not easy. This is actually a great pack for us. Jungle Hollow would be the perfect land to take here. Guess I will go for the Sculpted Perfection. Cosmic Hunger, great interaction spell, actually makes more sense with Thalian the Gitrog, simply because she has Death Touch. Or the Perfection. I think I want to take the Perfection here, because I will move into Phyrexian direction. Okay, next pack. There's a Pest in here. Aside from Pest, could take Shanna. The rest goes on the bottom, okay. Land or double-faced card. I'll take the Pest. Okay, we continue. There's a Hermit in here, perfect. Very powerful card. Okay, we continue. Blossoming Sands. It's really good. Invasion of Dominaria. Card advantage and creates a flyer. But I'll take the Sands here. Really looking forward to play Thalian the Gitrog monster. Could also take the Berserker here. Simply because if it sticks around, we can also sacrifice it to Thalia. But yeah, I'll take Blossoming Sands here. Though, do I want to take the Berserker? I think I want to take the Berserker here. Okay, there's Daxos, Corruption, Hoplite to back up. Not a fan of the double white here in the direction that we are going, so I'll take the Conviction here. Okay, Squeal the Immortal. But I'll take Conversion. Though Ica Drinker can be sacrificed to Thalian the Gitrog and is also a Phyrexian in addition to that for Sculpted Perfection, but Conversion is good. Could take the Deluge here. Damages green and white, so exactly our colors. I'll take the Converter Beast here. Because we can also... we want a token from it, and on attack we can sacrifice it to Thalia. Okay, Gift of Completion cycled. This is great. I take it. Another one of the powerful enchantments. Okay. Now I think I will take the Defector here. Could also go for the Guardian. Yeah, but I'll take the Defector. Okay, sadly Jungle Hollow didn't cycle. I think it was also already in one of the packs before. I'll take the Battle Fan. Here I'll take Search. Okay, red seems pretty open. Let's see, next pack. Invasion of Gobarkhan. Great card. Very powerful, also fits in our colors, perfect. Other good cards, Agent and Vanquish, would be perfect for us. Yeah, but Invasion of Gobarkhan. Great. Okay, Fairy Mastermind is in here. There is Deadly Derision. And I think I'll take Deadly Derision here over Cosmic Hunger. It is double black, but still works pretty well. Invasion of Balanon could also be cool. But I'll take Deadly here, also because of the treasure token. We can then fix our mana. Okay, Phyrexian Awakening. Now we have all 3 enchantments. Take it. Yeah, currently we are really moving towards the Orzhov direction here, and we might simply just splash green for cards like Hermit or the Beast. Maybe I'll cut the Pest, but we will see. Okay, here I'll take the Jungle Hollow to fix mana. Also because there aren't that many other good cards in here. War Historian is actually cool, but not for our deck. I mean, he's good for our deck, but so far we only have one battle. Final Flourish here is instant speed interaction. On the other hand, Favor is great. And there is a Seraph of New Capenna. She did quite some work when it comes to flipping battles. So maybe... Yeah, but I'll take Final Flourish here. Having instant speed interaction is what I need. I'll take the Assailant. Followed by Kami. Kami also fixes mana. Agent, Burgeoning. This is still a really strong pack. Great cards in here, but I'll take Kami. Okay. We have a Marshal in here. The other best card is the Gorilla. Because when it dies, it mills 2 cards. It only puts on top. I'll take Search here. Okay. Nothing in here that we can play. Oh, Blade, okay. I'll take the Adaptation. Still would like to find more dual lands. Okay, Eco Drinker. Shade. Shade is actually also pretty good in this deck. Archivist. Then we are coming to the third pack. Ooh, okay. Fibblefib. Aside from that, there's nothing really good in here for us. Necropolis, mills 3 cards. 2 to your hand. Not bad. Kavu, but Dune Shaper comes out on turn 1, can flip. Is a Phyrexian then? Fibblefib is not in our colors. So yeah, I'll take the Dune Shaper here. Could take the Invasion of Moraganda, but I don't want my curve to be that expensive, so let's take the Dune Shaper. Okay. Then we continue. There is a Tracker in here. Perfect for ramping us. There's also a Seraph. What makes more sense, Seraph or the Tracker? Probably Seraph. I take Seraph. Okay, Tiger. Okay, there's another Seraph. Probably take another Berserker here. Yeah, I'll take another Berserker. Okay, this pack is really strong for us. Phyrexian Censor. Great card. Render Inert. But we have only one battle and it's at 3. Could take the Sanctifier, but I'll take the Censor here. Sadly, wrong dual land here. At this point, I'll take Recycler. I'll take Escort. Or? No, I'll take the Recycler here. Okay, Moloch. Another Awakening. I mean, it incubates 4. That's a lot. Okay. There's another Censor. There's also a Sanctifier. I think now I have to take the Sanctifier simply because I need to strengthen my 2 curve. Okay. Now packs are starting to cycle. I'll pick the Kavu here. I'm not sure if I'll be playing 2 Awakening. I'll take the Billy Rider. So basically every Phyrexian stays. Might cut the Pest here. Also might cut the Moloch because of double green. Assailant can be tough to play. Hermit is just too good. I'll take another Seraph. Kavu can go. Might also cut the Defector here. It's quite expensive. Okay. Take a Kite Sail. Maybe I need to fly above to flip the invasion. Greatsword. Yeah, too bad that we didn't find more dual lands. But I guess then one has to do the job. Yeah, we got some removal, some interaction, and we got a game plan. Sadly, we don't create an infinite amount of Phyrexian tokens, but... Okay, another Dune Shaper. Okay. 41 cards. Can cut one of the Dune Shaper here. Yeah, the curve seems balanced. I think it's okay. Then do I want to add anything? Not really. I think I'm fine this way. Alright, let's test this deck out. Okay, we got an Ichor Drinker, follow-up, interaction. I like this hand. Sadly, we are not on the play. Place an agent, okay. I'll offer the trade here. The opponent doesn't do anything. Okay, they are still far from flipping it, so I think I will just play my completion here. Ooh, okay. From Brew and from Black. Deals combat damage, surveil 2, then you may cast an instant or sorcery spell. Okay, I think that's very conditional and I'm not that sure if it works out that well here in this draft. But my opponent can flip the agent next turn, so either I get rid of it now or I have to deal with it. Which is why... I mean, I still have the incubator that could jump block it, but my opponent has to decide if they want to equip or do something else, so I'll just attack and wait. I have the incubator token that I can still flip. Okay, opponent goes for it. Let's give it a try. Plays an urn, okay. Seraph. Seraph is interesting. But on the other hand, I can also play Drag Recycler, flip the token and attack for 4. So let's do that. Hopefully I draw another swamp. Ooh, okay. This is not a swamp. So let's go for another all-out attack here. Then we play the Shade or play the Seraph. I think we play the Seraph here. Okay, found a land. Also in Abzan colors. My opponent can now also flip their incubator token. They do. Gets a counter and now it will probably equip the sword to it. Blue and black is really strong against us. Okay, equips the sword. Will probably stay back. Okay. That means for me that I want to flip the Seraph, but I cannot play anything else, so I can just do it the expensive way. Then I'll attack. I'll sacrifice, yeah, probably the Eco Drinker here, because due to the fact that it has protection from blue and from black, I can only block with my token. We get to Surveil. Invasion of Govarkan. Might be interesting. Okay, opponent takes 5 in the air. Dune Shaper. Maybe they have their own Final Flourish and they need something to sacrifice, but they could have also sacrificed the urn here. Okay, cut short. In response, we sacrifice the Seraph. Now the invasion gets way worse, simply because we cannot attack our opponent that easily. Cut short is below 2, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so they cannot recast that one at least. They also cannot attack with the token, because they know that on the way back I'm a threat. Okay. Let's go like this. And see what they still have in hand. Aerial boost and sensor, okay. Let's take the aerial boost here. And then let's play the Ica Shade. If I want to get a counter on it, I would have to sacrifice my token now, but somehow I have the feeling that it's better to keep the token around. Drawing the Ica Shade doesn't make any sense anyways. If I would have attacked, my opponent would have been forced to jump. If I would have attacked with both, of course, but... Okay, they have their own Ica Drinker, this is a problem. If they equip the sword to it, yeah, we are in trouble. So now I definitely need another mana. Okay, opponent passes the turn. There's the green. Not too hyped about green. Okay. Yeah, I have to sit back here. Found another land. Can use the urn anytime now. Target creature or enchantment, okay. Aerial boost. Okay, they really want to gain some life here. Makes sense. go into my turn. Another forest. This is not good. I guess I will go for an all-out attack onto the battle here. Depending on what they block with their Phyrexian, we can just sacrifice with the Drag Recycler. This is perfect because Ica Shade will grow twice. Okay. Sacrifice here. We also get to Surveil. Surveil is really important here. Berserker. Well, it can sacrifice itself and draw a card, so I guess I'll keep it on top. And the bad thing is they still keep the battle around, but we still get a trigger of the Ica Shade. That's good. And then... yeah, let's go into our instep. Okay, another land. Let's see if they play the Sensor or if they start to use the Urn. Okay. To combat. They could recast Aerial Boost here, but there's no reason for it. Okay. Then we go into our turn. We start off with probably attacking the invasion again. Well, I can attack with all of my creatures simply because everything will grow over time now. Depending on what they kill with the urn now. Okay. Sacrifice the Shade. Get the Surveil one more time. Urn will kill one of my creatures. Oh, will it kill? It's a battle, it's not an enchantment. Jungle Hollow. That's the black that we need. Okay, great. Oh, now it's an enchantment. Too bad. Okay, well played. Forgot about that. Well, since it gets indestructible, all of that stuff. Okay, we back up probably one of our Phyrexians here, then we sacrifice it. Surveil once more, draw land, play the land. Let's see. Okay, there's the Sensor. Our opponent should start attacking back, in my opinion. Okay, Ica Drinker attacks. We block. Ica Drinker dies, interesting. They gave away their lifelinking creature. If they would have equipped a sword to it. Do I sacrifice the Berserker now? Don't have to do it right away. Hermit. Ah, yeah, and it enters tapped, okay. And I guess now we pass the turn. Okay. Let's draw a card. Okay, there's Valiant the Gitrock monster. This is great. So let's play Valiant the Gitrock monster. Simply because on attack she can draw us more cards. We can start sacrificing lands, no problem. Then we play the Sanctifier. Then we are good to go. Okay, opponent flips a token. Oh, okay. I do have quite some life drain on the board. So it would take 5 turns, which is really a lot. I think what I want to do is, first of all, I'll flip Hermit here. Because if Hermit attacks now, I need to find this one card that outgrows, that gives all of my Phyrexians +1/+1, then the Hulk is big enough to attack. Okay, opponent passes the turn. I think I will just sacrifice. No, I keep it. The Dune Shaper can become a trampling creature. Okay, there's another Phyrexian. Can incubate 5. Okay, we keep Deadly Derision up. Then we pass the turn. Okay, Billy Rider. Interesting, Thalia attacks. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that the sword will generate so much value. I think I'll take it for now. Let's flip our token, as this 5/5 can now start attacking. And I think the Drag Recycler can eat our beast here, and we get to surveil. Conversion. Conversion is also a removal spell. Okay, let's start off with probably attacking with Hulk. Hulk will make this a 5/5. I mean, then I can also attack with everybody. Thalia's currently tapped. But I would like to spend some mana up front. So let's take out their Thalia first. To surveil. Okay, only lands. Those can go. Then we go to combat. Make this a 5/5. Thalia can need a plains. Okay, there's another awakening. I really need to increase the pressure here. Ah, Rodhike makes the base power, okay. Yeah, now my opponent is forced to jump block. Might have an instant speed interaction spell. I'd take it. But I'm pretty sure that they have something. Okay, they don't. Interesting. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I should have sacrificed the Hulk in response. I gave away damage there. Ah, mistake. Mistakes were made. Now I got double vigilance. Ah, too bad. I didn't see it. Oh, I clicked too fast. Okay, Thalia dies, but we... At least this time we sacrifice her. Okay, that kinda like neutralizes the misplay that I did before. Because the Drag Recycler would have been tapped. Okay, opponent makes another token. Another land. This token, then we also transform. Wait a second, this doesn't make sense. Let's do it like this. And then we... Can I go for an all-out attack here? They can block with 4. At least 2 will pass by. Yes, I can. Attack with all. GG! What a game. Damn, this was a drag. But I also did 1 or 2 misplays. So overall, good game. The sword really did some work here. My opponent never attacked with it, but okay. Alright, we sacrifice our Dune Stomper. Get to Surveil, swamp away. Then we win. GG. Okay, we got pretty good land base, Gobarkan. All I need is a creature to get past and finish off the Gobarkan invasion. Oh, in red, okay. Well, let's see what they have in hand. Okay, Icarshade, Javelinier, Judith, Gorilla Spite. Okay, so my Kami will definitely die. I think I will make their Judith more expensive. So I cannot play the Kami without having green available, and then the next problem is that with their volcanic spite they can kill what I have. Luckily I get an incubate 4 token. Okay, we'll probably gorilla, okay. Now I can play the Kami, hope that they use their volcanic spite on it, and if they do I will just sacrifice to draw a few cards. And hopefully they will open the gates for me to kill the Gobakan invasion. Okay, there's the Shade. Interesting that they prefer to go for board presence here. And then go into my turn. If I would attack with the incubate token right now, they can just double block and kill the token. Yeah, I'm sadly 1 mana short. So let's get the forest out of the way. And then hopefully we can react a lot in their end step. If Judith would come down, would definitely be a problem. Kami can produce mana, I totally forgot about that. Okay, now they can kill my incubate token for sure. Interesting that they didn't play the Javelinier. Okay, Gorilla attacks. Now I can at least pressure them a lot. As I can use my derision to kill one of the creatures, but also the Javelinier is about to come down, so yeah. I'm not in the best spot. Again, sadly. Okay, here it comes. Here we sacrifice in response. Draw 2 lands, of course. Volcanic Spite fizzles. Here we go. Okay, Dune Shaper. At least I can flip the Dune Shaper right away. Which I have to do. Then I won't attack if they bring out the Javelinier. It would be okay. Okay, Informant. Get rid of the planes. Place a land, okay. Gorilla attacks. We draw another land. Great. Let's attack the invasion, see how they block. I don't want to lose my Stomper here, honestly. Okay. Okay, there's Judith. So even if my opponent... Well, I will attack again. They will try to kill all of my creatures. And in response I can sacrifice the array here. See? Sensor. Okay. Sensor's actually really good here. Let's attack again. Okay, double blocks there. If I let it happen, they can ping 2 damage. Do I care about 2 damage? Not really. Because nothing on my side will die. Only the token, of course, but that would be fine for me. Yeah, this can happen. Okay, sadly we milled our perfection. Opponent gets back probably the familiar here. Okay. Pings us for 2. Then I try to pass the turn, get another counter. Their Javelinier will enter tapped. But they play the familiar instead, okay. But the familiar is a Phyrexian, totally forgot about that. We keep drawing lands, great. Attack with all. Yeah. Now my opponent will ping the Stomper for 1 from Judith. Yeah, sadly I have to do it now. Now I'm in a really bad spot. Okay, Javelinier enters tapped. We draw an Ichor Drinker. Take another 1. And Javelinier might simply stay back. Ichor Shade, okay. I can attack with both. Because my opponent will ping with Judith anyways, and then I can play the Shade. Maybe outgrow. Because my opponent is forced to block. Yeah, they block with the Javelinier. Judith there. Tap the Javelinier for some more damage, okay. Then we kill it at least. Judith pings us for 1. Play the Shade. Make an Incubate token. Pass the turn. Place a land. Equips the stick. Passes back. We draw another land. We lose another token, but our Ichor Shade grows. Play land, pass the turn. GG. What a game. What a grind. Okay, Ica Drinker into Sanctifier, into Shade. Maybe by then we have the green for the beast. Or another Anthem effect would be great. Okay, plays a blue. There's a Berserker. Okay. Let's attack first. Sanctifier. I do expect a creature now. Okay, an agent. Agent is actually pretty good for us because it will grow the shade when my opponent goes for a trade here. Okay. Now I really have to find a land. Maybe my opponent plays green for Cosmic Hunger? No, okay, they have the Instructor, okay. Yeah, this is already such a bad spot for me. I need to sacrifice my Sanctifier now by trading for the agent here. Okay, my opponent takes it. Then I will play the Seraph. Maybe flip her next turn, sacrifice the Ica Drinker. If I would find a Phyrexian Anthem effect now, I'd be in such a good spot. Okay, Burgeoning. Opponent can create a 2/2 here. Gotta keep that in mind. But I'm sure that they want to kill the Seraph here. They are aware of the fact that the Instructor can kill something. Okay, draw another land. Guess I will go to combat, attack. Then I will sacrifice the Berserker to outgrow the Shade here. Draw a card with that. And maybe then I can adjust my play. Shade can actually also attack. If they jump, they jump. If I draw a Final Flourish here, I'd be happy with that. Oh, forgot about that. I forgot about the Phyrexian token. Sacrifice. See if we find any instant speed. No, we keep finding lands. And then also the wrong lands. This is really annoying. Play with Phyrexian to at least threat them in a way. Yeah, that was bad sequencing for me. Could have still kept the Shade, it would have grown now. My opponent needs a land to flip the Instructor. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, now I have a real problem. That means I need to raise them in the air. I'll just sacrifice the beast. Yeah, I want my opponent to flip the Instructor now. But with the Ozolith, my opponent is in such a powerful spot. Also because I'm in top deck mode now. Kite Sail. This makes it even worse. Okay, goes for an equip here. Okay, perfection. Is this enough? Yeah, the token is summoning sick, okay. If I... This is lethal. My opponent is forced to block here in the air. Nice, GG. That was a close one. Perfection for the win. Okay, I'm on the play. Berserker, no turn 2 play. But I want to keep this hand. I'm missing the green for the Converter Beast. Okay, opponent plays a white. Attack for 1. There's nothing. Okay. Valiant the Gitrock. Let's attack. Alright. Let's play the Seraph here. Let's see. Okay. This appears to be Dispersal, the bounce spell that costs less. Oh. Okay. Now I have to quickly get to my failed conversion here. Because if my opponent gets to do anything, I'm in a lot of trouble. Not to cast too many non-creature spells. Aerialist, okay. Opponent misses a land drop. Can they flip it? No. I will sacrifice my Berserker right away. I don't want to risk it. I really need the land. There's an Ica Drinker. Now another Berserker. This is really bad. Let's go like this. Attack with the token here. This is what I thought. Then I will back up my Seraph here, so that if I flip it, it becomes a 4/4 and can attack. Oh, I can immediately sacrifice the Berserker here, see if I find a land now. Okay, there's the land that I would have needed a turn earlier. Let's see. They do have a Dispersal here. I'm pretty sure they have it. But I cannot remember if it also targets spells. I just tried to kill the shark right away. If they have the bounce spell, they will use it now. Okay. Let's surveil. Find... I really need my forest here. Or at least I want my forest. Take with all. Yeah, this is the Dispersal. Okay. Opponent found a land. They can flip the... Oh, not yet. Ooh, with a Xerix invasion. Let's incubate for free. Let's see if they have another bounce spell. Okay, Portal Knight also does the job. Okay. Got another land, but still the wrong lands. This is really becoming a problem. Can play another Seraph, followed by an Echo Drinker. And then I will flip my Phyrexian token end of that turn. If they go really wide now, I'm in trouble. Yeah, this is definitely trouble. Vertex Paladin becoming a 5/5. Okay, Text Revolt, interesting. I am fine trying to trade here, but I'm pretty sure that they have an aerial boost, so I'll just offer here. And then if they have the boost for the Portal Knight, it will become a free... a 5/6. Yeah, let's give it a try. Ooh, a smite. Ooh. This is problematic. Invasion also doesn't help here. Let's see. Well, pretty sure that this is going to be the end for this draft. Yeah, this is GG. Okay. Yeah, sadly, way too late. But GG. Alright. This is it for today's draft. Sadly, Valiant the Gitrock monster didn't get too much or that much action as I hoped. We went 4 and 3, so sadly, again, not a profitable draft. But let's get into the deck recap. So what I do have to say about this deck is not enough dual lands. That was definitely a problem, just as you've seen in the last game. I simply didn't find the green mana to play Thalia or other creatures of mine a few turns earlier. That was definitely one of the struggles. Berserker, really cool card. I think it does quite a lot of work, and even if it only backs up a creature, it's still a +1/+1 counter, and you can sacrifice itself to draw a card. I think it does a lot of work. Then the Anthem effects like Gift of Completion or also Phyrexian Awakening, just as Sculpted Perfection. Great cards for every Phyrexian deck out there. If you don't find them in a draft, I probably would consider not going for a Phyrexian deck, but that always depends on the deck that you build else. I think Echo Shade is something at first, in the first few drafts that I've played, I don't think it was that good of a creature, but with time I found it like to be pretty decent. I do have to say that. It's a Phyrexian, so it fits into the archetype, and also it grows from creatures and from artifacts, which can quickly happen. So overall, pretty good card. Fate Conversion, always a great removal, just as Deadly Derision. Cosmic Hunger is definitely an MVP here in the set. There is quite a lot of depth touch that can do a lot of work, so keep an eye on that. Hermit, very powerful. Yeah, too bad it didn't work out that well. But let's get into the rewards. Maybe we can still open some goodies from the packs. Okay, 3 packs. Let's see. We got... okay, the Exarch. Followed by Wildcard and Emry. Next we have Invasion of Ixalan, okay. And Captain Lannery Storm. And for the last pack we continue with, let's see. Alright, Grafted Butcher. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this draft. See you in the next one.